Hello everyone, this is Sofia Martinez with your Sunday Sacred Oracle cards for the collective. As always, I want to begin by taking a deep breath in into your heart center, placing your hands in your heart, taking a deep breath in, feeling the sole of your feet connected with the earth, tuning in into the pulsing of your heart and just checking in if you can hear your heartbeat and just connecting with the sacred within you, checking in and seeing what it is that you need guidance, clarity, asking your soul for that guidance and clarity to come through the cards today. And let's begin. So today I'm going to be pulling the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, and I love all her cards, I love all the artwork from her. And as you know, if you have been following my channel, you know I love the ocean. So let's see what comes through. Use your voice, expression, and expansion and freedom. Beautiful at the bottom of the deck. And then the ripple effect, part of something bigger. Details are taken care of. Beautiful. I'm gonna read it, and where it is? It's right here. When wind blows onto water, ripples are formed. If the wind is consistent and strong enough, those ripples become waves, and those waves have the potential to gather momentum every step of the way. This card delivers a message of the ripples soon to become a wave. You are playing your part in the collective ocean of change. Maybe you know the part you play, or perhaps it is not clear. Your role in the collective ocean matters, and you're having an impact by the way you're showing up to your path. The ripple effect card could be a sign that a project or creation is becoming a bigger success than you may have previously thought it could be, or it would be. Or it could be a sign that you're part of something much bigger than just you. Perhaps you're one drop in a giant ocean, part of a constellation of souls here to create an impact in the world. The momentum is building, the details are being taken care of, something swelling and growing. Don't get lost in the details, rather trust that the momentum is building and will continue to do so. Swim your own race. Don't look around you. Something is happening. You're an important part of it. Success and momentum are underway. Healing with Waters activation. I surrender to the flow of my destiny. I welcome more trust, ease, and support every step of the way. Beautiful and so powerful. That's so gorgeous. Okay, now we're gonna pull from the Priestess of the Light Oracle, and let's see what comes through. Oh, calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. Maybe you've been very emotional. I know the moon in Capricorn, it's a very emotional moon with Pluto, the underworld, they're activated as well. So maybe you've been feeling a lot. So what do you do when you're feeling a lot? And I'm speaking about that because of this card on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're feeling that the ripple effect is happening. Maybe you're going through some process, some internal process. The water speaks about emotions, and so maybe you've been in this healing process. And as I was sharing, the moon in Capricorn, this moon in July, it's a powerful one. Pluto is quite active still. Mercury is going retrograde, so there's a lot of emotions coming. There's a lot of cycles coming. So what do you do when you're feeling the emotion? Do you give yourself the space to feel the emotion or don't? How do you do that? How do you give space for yourself to feel the emotions? Something I suggest is going out for walks. Dancing really helps me. And coming back to your body and giving yourself, even if it's 5 minutes of your day, creating that container for yourself where you're giving the space to feel your emotion. Checking in, what is this emotion? What am I feeling right now? Where's in my body? Okay, if I give myself to this space in my body that I'm feeling this emotion, what do I want to do? What happens? As I keep breathing, what comes up? Maybe it's tears, maybe you want to punch a pillow, whatever, allowing that emotion to move through you and not get stuck. And so what has come is sacred gratitude, is reverent appreciation and prayer. And so just coming to your appreciation practice, just seeing the sacred in you, the sacred of your life, the sacred of your creations, the sacred of your connections, the sacred of your journey. If you are creating something, that you're focused on your purpose and your path, just, prayer is a beautiful way of activating that which you're envisioning for yourself and for the planet. Not as a need, but as an intention of bringing that frequency, that energy into the world, as an energy and frequency of creation that yields and brings a positive impact to the world. So this one is one of my favorite in the decks. This is the herbal astrology. I love it. Purification. Wow, okay. At the bottom of the deck, Dragon's Blood, it's a resin, and it says Anima Mundi, so it's the world. The world represents an ending of a cycle. To me, I'm just seeing that there's, an ending of a cycle that has invited you to transform. There's been a lot of healing that you've been doing, and that all that healing, all that transformation of that shedding of your old skin has and is, and you'll see there will be that compass for that new creation, that new life, that new path that you're stepping into. And the card that came is 25, so the number 25. So we have number 50, so changes into wholeness and pure potential, and 25. So we have number 7 and number 2 and 5, whatever that number might resonate for you. And it's cat's claw, which is purification. This is a powerful flower and herb that, and the panther is here, which is the underworld. Right now, Pluto is quite active. The panther is the sacred feminine energy of the yin energy of receivership, of creation. But in order for for the panther creates and exists in the dark. The beauty and the quality of the panther is that it can see clearly in the dark. And so perhaps there's a way, that is a new ability that you are understanding, a new level of understanding of something that before you weren't aware of. Maybe it's something within yourself, maybe it's something about your past, maybe it's something in a relationship with somebody else. You're seeing clearly something. You're understanding the process of death and rebirth. In order for something new to arise, something has to die. And this speaks about this as well. The process of purification is letting go of that which no longer serves us, no longer is acceptable for us, for you. And here is the balance of Mars and Venus. So right now Mars is active as well. So in how are you taking action as a way of creating something in your life and your own creation of your own self as well, your impact in the world and your purpose, from the nurturing energy of Venus, that is the sacred feminine. And so from the energy of creation, something larger, trusting in that energy that is larger of yourself. These are powerful, really powerful cards. Let's see what the tarot begins to say. And remember, just tune in to whatever as you're looking at the cards, just tuning in whatever maybe particular and personal messages are coming for you. So I like to pull the first card for your body. Okay. Temperance, beautiful. So temperance for your body. Whoop. Okay, there's a lot that came. Oh wow. Okay, I'm just gonna keep those there, but I'm gonna pull now for your mind. Okay. The Four of Pentacles for your mind. Maybe right now temperance is telling me there's a need for balance, for harmony within your body, your emotional aspect as well. Maybe you have been feeling like your emotions are like overflowing, and at the level of your mind there's a mindset of scarcity. You're holding on to something, you're having a hard time letting go. Maybe you're seeing yourself and your life through the lens of scarcity, of not enoughness, of fear. Let's see, let's pull for Spirit. Okay. Beautiful. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a very stable king. So in a way, Source Spirit is telling you that you have everything within you. Let's pull. Okay. Connecting to your passion. Connect to your passion. And let's pull. Oh my goodness. I was gonna pull the Heart and the Sun came. Okay. So your heart, there's a feeling that you were excited about something and you got caught in your head or in some kind of maybe old pattern or old belief system that it left you very uncertain, like almost like undecisive, and there's a way that you cut or you let go, you felt disillusioned, betrayed somehow. Yeah, okay, so let's see what message for your heart. because the oracle on the top is telling you to keep on trusting, to focus on gratitude. And so if you're feeling like in your mind you're feeling that there's a way that you're yeah, so your heart came through the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, sorry. So there's a way that this queen is nurturing, it has the cup on her hand, it's looking inwards to her emotions, it's connected to her emotions, it really knows to befriend her emotions, especially the hard emotions that feel uncomfortable for you to feel. And there's a sense of nurturing, of mothering, of yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards for the body. Yeah, maybe you've been, so this can be two ways of connecting to balancing your body, creating harmony in your body, specifically to bringing peace at the level of the emotional level. What it is, if it's going for a run, if it's dancing, if it's meditating, if it's writing and journaling, nourishing your body with wholesome foods, drinking lots of water, spending time in nature, just taking care of your physical body, of yourself at the physical body. There might be ways that you've been pushing yourself with Mars being active, that you've been overdoing, over pushing yourself, overfilling your agenda, and all of a sudden you committed to all this stuff that you feel completely drained and exhausted. It can also mean that there's a new inspiration, a new passion rising within you, a new layer of vitality and energy rising within you from you taking care of yourself. And so let's look at the mind here. Yeah, there's a way that it is an ending of a cycle, but there's a way that you're feeling defeated. And so you're focusing, and yeah, you're protecting yourself about something that maybe you believed in something, and maybe there's a pattern in a way that you go to scarcity when you're excited about something and then it kind of doesn't happen, so you go into fear and scarcity and lack, like this is never gonna happen, this is not for me, maybe this is I don't have it within me to make it happen. But Source is telling you, and the cards are telling you, that is there. Just follow your passion, grab your passion with your whole hand and go for it. Focus on gratitude, create and commit yourself and stay with it. Stay in your commitment to gratitude, to seeing what is actually working and changing your actions towards what is actually working and what is actually available for you, because you have a lot of fire and creativity and inspiration, and yeah, you're just focusing on what is not working. Yeah, okay. You just need to start focusing on what's working. And you need to begin nourishing your heart, your passions, your inspirations with what actually is working. You're protected. The Queen of Wands have come. She takes a risk. She goes for it. She believes in herself. She believes in what she's creating. Look, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You have both of them, and you have the Hermit. So perhaps you've been in hermit mode. You've been doing a lot of healing. You've been doing a lot of decision making. You've been doing a lot of connecting and discovering within yourself. And there's a new sense of healing at the level of your heart, where you're understanding these energies for me is the balance. When your energy is balanced at the emotional level as well, when you're going for your passions but you go in confidence and you balance the courage and discernment, that is taking care of yourself. Perhaps you're learning a new way of caring for yourself when your passions come through. Maybe in the past you have just kind of went all for it and found yourself disappointed or not happening something that result to the speed that you wanted, and maybe you have been pushing yourself. You have the tendency to overworking or overcommitting and pushing yourself, and then feeling discouraged. And so what the cards are saying, let's pull one last card, and I think I'm gonna pull an overall card from here. Yeah, look at this. Bright heart light, open connections. Maybe you're opening up again, and the number is 18, 1-8. Ending of a cycle, 1, the number of self, 8, the number of abundance, the number of as above, as below, the number of infinity. This peaceful yet powerful priestess of the heart comes to bring you unbounded hope and meaningful connections. She's emerging from the forest where lush green vegetation grows all around her. Like the woman pictured here, a brilliant radiance is sourced at your own heart center, with rays reaching out to the world even if you try to contain it. Your soul light is energetically vibrant and always longing to connect. This marks a time of opening up for you. You may have been feeling disconnected or isolated by your own choosing or due to circumstances outside your control. Either way, you're getting ready to come out of the trees and forge the profound soul-to-soul connection that enrich your life and bring you into alignment with the universe. Fields of unlimited abundance. This is a powerful card of manifestation. When you open your heart to receive from and give to others, the universe itself sends kindred souls willing to share their heart's light assistance and solutions with you. On a purely practical level, this card could portend blossoming friendships and perhaps new love on the horizon. It's time to release your hesitation, let yourself trust, and open up to the honoring support all around you. Affirmation: I am willing to connect. I am willing to connect. I open my heart and my life to the love and caring friendships my spirit decides and deserves. That's so beautiful. That's really beautiful. I love it. So I feel the answer here is trusting, open your heart. You've been doing a lot of healing. You've been going inwards, doing a lot of healing work. You're in this process of purification. I invite you to begin your practice of gratitude. Just start your day in gratitude. Even you don't have to write it down. You simply open the tap of gratitude as you're waking up and you're doing your morning routine, you're brushing your teeth, so you're giving thanks to the water, you're giving thanks to your teeth, you're giving thanks to your body, you're giving thanks to your family, your home. You go out as you're driving to work, perhaps you're giving thanks to the car, to the sky, to the birds, to whatever is coming up. It's just getting into that practice of gratitude and getting into the practice and letting it flow, so you begin to synchronize yourself with the frequency of abundance, of flow, of love, of trust, of confidence, of balance within yourself and in your life. So I'm gonna leave it at that, trusting that what you're doing, it's actually creating a beautiful impact in your life and in the world. So sending you lots of love. Bye bye. See you next Sunday.